Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If this resonates with you, water signs, take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay? Don't try and make it fit. Please like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. Okay? My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for water signs. Now, water signs, this message I'm going to deliver will not be for everyone, because while I was meditating, this is the message that's come through. Some of you water signs could be with an air sign, or there could be an air sign in your energy, okay? Or you could even have air sign in your chart, okay? This could even be somebody that you could even be partying with, right? Going out with at night time, right? Or in your energy, could even be in your family members, it could be anybody. That's what I'm hearing, okay? But for some of you right now, some of you could even want a marriage with this person, or you could be married to this person already, or engaged, okay? Because this seems to be the central of your issue, okay? Because someone could have taken a relationship for granted and did not work on the relationship. Someone was having a very physical relationship in the past and in the early stages, but the excitement kind of fizzled out fast, and therefore it's telling you, do not give the milk away for free, okay? Because someone feels if they are getting it for free, why buy the cow? And for some feel, why buy the pig for a little sausage? That's what I'm hearing, okay? It seems that those who want to keep your happiness, you must work to sustain the relationship here, water signs. Or even if it could be a job. If you want to keep your job, you're going to have to work, okay? Someone could be overindulging in alcohol or drugs or both, but they're partying hard, okay? Someone could be shopping materialistically, okay? If this is the case, you should aim for a more balanced lifestyle here, water signs, okay? Because someone is craving a high life here, but does not want to do the hard work which is required to achieve the things you want. Because someone here I'm hearing is more about quick fixes than about the grind, okay? Because someone wishes will not be what they want, okay? They might get what they want, but it's like, say, somebody wish for something, they might get it, okay? But it won't be what is best for you here, water signs I'm hearing, okay? Because someone could be indulging in food and drinks. Someone is too focused on status or attention or physical pleasures I'm hearing, okay? And someone feels burnt out I'm hearing here, okay? For some of you may hear of a death or an illness, or somebody here is being forced to rest up because they're not well, okay? Some of you might need to spend time away from others, okay? A time of when you're not antisocial. You might go to a part where you're antisocial, you don't want to be around people for some of you, okay? Because someone gave into temptation, right? Because they lack strength and courage, because somebody's going to end up walking away from a third party interference I'm hearing. Because somebody's interfering in your business I'm hearing, okay? Like I said, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? Seems like for some of you though, when you're coming from the past, secrets, in the past there was secrets, there was deception, and for some of you things are not what it appears to be I'm hearing, okay, within your love life or your career or your relationship or whatever you wanted in the past, okay? there were some secrets or deceptions going on in the past. Someone could have been living in the fantasy world in the past, okay? And the reality is being kept from you, okay? And people do not care for you how you care for them. I'm hearing here water signs. Or someone is expecting the worst from your friends or your family or your lover, okay? When in reality, someone could be actually devoted to you, okay? And somebody is also devoted to actually hear gossip, so stay away from those kind of people, or don't get involved in gossip I'm hearing, okay? But someone is having mood swings. One minute they're okay, the next is like they have bipolar, because it's like some truth is going to be coming out, water signs, okay? I hear what's in the dark will come to the light, because some of you water signs have been reckless. That is why you are not going to get your wish, and someone is feeling insecure and it will hold you back, okay? Someone's intuition is pushing for the truth here regarding some self-deception, or you do not know the person as well as you thought you did, okay? But I'm hearing do not share your business plans with no one, because some of you water signs are keeping to yourself and you work alone, as you do not trust associations or friends, because some of them are frenemy, okay? I'm hearing here water signs, okay? But someone has gone through some form of infidelity or unfaithfulness and was around a lot of negative energy, okay? Because some of you water signs put yourself in a dangerous situation, I'm hearing as well, because all was not as it seemed. Matter of fact, it seemed that it was worse, okay? For some of you, because someone was in denial or lying to themselves, even though they was around certain people that couldn't be trusted. Some of you went into denial. And if you are dealing with an air sign, okay, or they may have air in the chart, or this could be just the energy I'm picking up here, okay? Because there's somebody around you who's very spiteful, right? They could have cut off you, or you cut them off, okay? Some of you might have air in your chart, and it could even be you, okay? But I heard the Queen of Wands, no, Queen of Swords actually, represents a female in your life who is meaning to cause you trouble here, I'm hearing. But this woman thrives on drama and conflicts, okay? And it seems like this person wants to interfere in your business, your love life, or your personal relationship, okay? Or you may not know her identity, this person, okay? It may not come into your life yet, right? But there's a warning here that she could one day potentially become a powerful influence in your life, okay? This could be an air sign for some of you. And what you focus on is that some of you water signs could become divorced or widowed before your time, I'm hearing, okay? So whilst this person may come across as being quite bitchy and aggressive, okay, those around her know where to stand with her, I'm hearing, because she doesn't kind of hold her words, okay? Maybe perhaps there's individuals in your life who like to walk all over you here, water signs, and you need to grow a backbone, I'm hearing, okay? Because some of you may need to kind of channel a Queen of Swords and tell people straight, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is also a course of action you should take. Some of you need to be more independent and walk your path alone, I'm hearing, okay? Stop relying on people, leaning on people, or being codependent, okay? Because, like I said, this Queen of Swords has a tendency to be more sinister. It's representing everything from divorce, separation, poverty, and death. Okay? This could even be death of a partner for some of you, and my condolences for those who've gone through that. Okay? But this person is coming across very negative. And it could be impacting your relationship. Okay? Sometimes this can even be an ex for some of you. Alright? But I've often found that this is often a mother, a mother-in-law, or another female relative, okay? But this person causes separation with your partner. So you could end up separating because of your partner because of her, okay? She will be a consistent problem within your relationship for the foreseeable future if you allow it here, water signs, okay? This could be also someone's female who suffers with fertility issues when this person can't have problem having children, because someone views this person as cold and not a loving type. To come across very cold, not nurturing, or someone who's dealing with family issues, I'm hearing, right? But this person is lonely and it's very cruel for no reason. They like to hurt others, okay? This person also meddles in other people's affairs, I'm hearing, okay? But they're definitely either infertile, divorced, or they're a widow, okay? Or somebody is going to be one, right? But for some of you, water signs, you're going to need to stand your ground, as this person will betray you and stab you in the back. Because this person is selfish and self-centered and stubborn, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be a clear at the beginning. I might have this in a chart, okay? Because if this is a marriage relationship or a friendship, it's coming to an end for some of you, okay? That's for somebody, right? So let's see. For water signs, what other message here for water signs do they need to know? Right? So I just hope that resonates with somebody, because somebody needed to hear it. Right, here we go. Water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does water signs need to know? Wow, that's too many. Definitely too many. Whoa. Seems like a lot of messages want to come out. Okay. Ooh, some of you could be dealing with a soulmate here. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. That's for somebody. Right? And the other message is healing. So some of you may need healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Because some of you, like I said, someone's been interfering with your relationship and it could have caused a breakup for some of you. And this is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So somebody is sending you a message to say they love you. Alright? Let's what other message here for water signs that I need to know. So let's see. For some of you right now though, the situation, some of you could be going through some form of conflict and defeat right now with the 5 of Swords, I would say. Okay? It seems to be a battle you didn't win. Okay? Or you're not winning. Alright? For some of you right now, you feel as if you might have won the war, but you lost the battle. Oh, you might have won the battle, but you lost the war. That's what I'm saying for some of you. Okay? Because for some of you right now, you're feeling defeated. Okay? You're going through a lot of conflict right now with a lot of people, right? For some of you, you could be somebody who's competing with you here. Okay? But for some of you right now though, you're likely to find yourself in some mixed feelings about life in general, and about how a few people in particular, okay? And you could be feeling that, I'm saying there's people around you that are not your friends, I'm hearing, but they're your frenemy, okay? And don't ignore this. And don't feel like you have to speak every word you're thinking and feeling, okay? As you could ruin the very things that you want the most, such as a close, intimate relationship with friends and a lover. So some of you need to think several times before you really let someone have it, even if they deserve it. It's telling you to pick your battles, okay? And for some of you, It could also indicate someone you care about may be away for a while. But don't get too possessive if that's the case, okay? Assume that they'll be coming back to you, because the 5 can also indicate conflict, both external and internal for some of you. So don't escalate conflict unnecessarily. Think before you act, okay? Yeah, another message coming through for you here. When it concerns your love, okay, conflict is going to be a near surety here, I'm hearing, okay? Things may not work out as you would hope with a love relationship, but some of you need to think calmly and carefully about what your deal breakers are in a relationship. Be honest with yourself first, and then be honest with your beloved, and accept reality. That's what I'm hearing. Now, you got the positive movement forward for some of you, okay? And for some of you, this is in the position where you need to kind of move forward with your life, I'm hearing, okay? That's for somebody. Some of you need to move forward, okay? You could be moving forward even quickly, okay? Or taking some form of action, because that's like the 8 of Wands, okay? Because for some of you, you could be having a lot of things up in the air. You may be frustrated, tired of waiting, okay? But it's telling you to be patient for a little while longer, because you may have done all you can do, and decisions now must be made by other people here. Because this conflict, someone's going to be moving quickly from this conflict, okay? But for some of you feel like nothing seems to be moving ahead. But you need to, don't try and force things, as that is likely to backfire on you. But speaking metaphorically, sometimes our actions are all in the wrist. All you can do is put your best out there, see where it lands. You put your best out there, now wait, okay? For some of you, you could be having conflict in the work environment. Some of you could be waiting on a decision that have to be made by others. But chances are good that the outcome will be positive. But don't try to push people before they're ready. Okay, water signs? Be patient. Alright? And for some of you, if it's love you're concerned about, some of you probably are feeling ready for a commitment, but that doesn't seem to be forthcoming at the moment. And again, water signs, you must not push someone before they are ready. You can't get your needs made by force, or met by force, I mean, okay? But some of you need to distract yourself if necessary, okay? Because your beloved may be back before you know it. Just focus on other things, okay? And some of you might be getting the offering of the love you've been hoping for on a silver platter. Now, for some of you right now, you could be dealing with the Empress. This could be your mother, baby mama, okay? Or somebody around you could be pregnant, okay? That's for somebody, okay? Somebody could be dealing with a Empress or fertility, okay? But for some of you right now, you could be dealing with a mother that you, or an Empress that you're moving forward towards here, okay? This person seems to be very abundant. This even could be you here, water signs, where you're financially abundant for some of you, okay? And for some of you right now, the Empress also represents somebody here who could be in a beautiful place, I'm hearing. Total natural, untouched by any artificial colours, lights or sounds. It seems to be a place of bounty and fertility. Should be living in a nice place, I'm hearing. Okay? And for some of you, it could be dealing with another water sign, I'm hearing. Alright? This person comes across as hard to fathom, mysterious, fertile, and sexual. Some of you need to be in touch with your feminine side and listen to your intuition, I'm hearing, and give priority to your emotions and passions here. Okay? Because she can signify coming abundance for some of you here. Okay? Once you let go of the past hurt, okay, and you actually move forward, there's abundance ahead of you here. Okay? People are going to be more attracted to you than usual in every sense, I'm hearing. Because you're likely to find people on your doorstep wanting your advice, your shoulder to cry on. This will be beneficial because you're now going to be able to see yourself more in a way that others see you here, water signs, as someone with wisdom and a lot to offer. Okay? So share your hard-won prospects on life. Know that your wisdom and caring is very valuable here, water signs. Okay? If it's regarding work, things should be going very well for you. People will be inspired by your ideas here, water signs, your passion and your way of doing things. Let your inner voice guide you in how you operate. Okay? Because the Empress directs us to follow our bliss, and that's the rest will follow. Okay? Because for some of you, this is a potent time for love. You may find that men and women alike are suddenly finding you far more attractive, both in terms of friendship and romance. Okay? And you want to be careful though with how you use this power, as it's very potent. Okay? And if you're single, this is the time when love, true love, could very well come your way. And if you're in a committed relationship, often it's become sweeter and deeper and truer under this influence. Okay? Now the outcome is escalation here, motion. So like I said, something's gonna be coming in quickly. Okay? Could be some fast communication going on here. Alright? That's for some of you. Some of you, it could be spiritually awakened for some of you. Okay? Because for some of you right now, things could be speeding up quite quickly, and you're heading in your direction and your goals and your desires. Okay? It seems like luck is on your side here, water signs, and your enthusiasm is at an all-time high, I'm hearing. But some of you need to brace yourself. Okay? Because you're going to finally witness the manifestation of what you've worked for and visualized. This is a call for your initiative here, water signs. But you should also ask yourself, is there anything else in my life that I need to act on now? Some of you need to be wise and take advantage of these ideal conditions. But now isn't the time for you to fight against the river of life. Trust, have faith, and go with the flow. Because the strong current is taking you to a positive outcome and future here. Okay, water signs? So that's a great message for you. Okay? Soulmate, healing, message coming through. Somebody loves you. Okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you, water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does water signs need to know? Okay. First and foremost, accept yourself. Okay? While there's a time and place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you here, water signs. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. And when you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. So accept yourself, sweetheart. Okay? First and foremost. Right? Well, like I said, for somebody that message was very important. Somebody here could be interfering in your relationship, could have caused your relationship to end. Okay? Some of you have been listening to the wrong people, I'm hearing. Okay? So let's see what other message is coming through for you water signs. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay. See? You've got Princess, you can be your own knight. So you don't actually need somebody to be your knight in shining armor. You can be your own knight, okay? And some of you, like I said, don't listen to other people. You need to take control of your own narrative, okay? Start letting people speak for you on your behalf, and you can speak for yourself, okay? See? Bottom of the deck, sorry. You don't need someone to fix you, okay? Someone's trying to fix you here. Some of you, it could be a mother, it could be an auntie, it could be a mother-in-law, but someone's trying to fix you here. It could be even a wife, but someone's trying to fix you here. So I'm going to read gold first, because this is where some of you are coming out from, right? You don't need someone else to fix you. Someone is trying to convince you that you're broken beyond repair, unless you accept their helping hand. Of course, if someone offers to fix some part of you, it's not because they're being selfless or kind. They know that you're in a vulnerable place right now, water signs, and they want to make you entirely dependent on them. Tell them no. Thank you, and know exactly how to put the gold in your own cracks. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Don't let somebody influence you. You take control of your own business, your own personal life. You don't let people know your business. Okay, keep your business to yourself. Loose lips sink ships, I'm hearing. Okay, now the other card that came out for you was Princess. You can be your own knight. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you now. That's number one. You can be your own knight. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured, water signs, you have the power within to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or chivalrous knight in shining armor. You got your own shield and sword, and God's help anyone who thinks they can do better job than yourself. Okay? And you also got library. Take control of your own narrative here. Okay? Now somebody needs to speak for themselves, not allowing other people to speak for them. Okay? Someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue, and it will be all in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen. Okay, so stop letting somebody speak on your behalf. I keep hearing that strongly. So let's see what other message here is coming out for you. This is for water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, let's see. This is for water signs, Sun, Moon Venus rising. Let's see what other message is coming through for you, water signs. Okay. Some of you want to start a new love or beginning a new relationship, or somebody could be pregnant. Okay. It could indicate love, happiness and abundance. Okay. There you are, water signs, but you reverse. Okay. Someone's been some injustice or scandal going on, some dishonesty or double dealing some of you's been doing. You could have got somebody pregnant here. And with the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands reversed, somebody's no longer waiting. Someone's changing their present plans now, because someone's going to get betrayed by a friend. I did say that from the beginning, yeah, somebody is going to get betrayed. Okay, because a third party is involved in your relationship here, water signs. Okay, that could be influencing you. Okay, or vice versa, you know, if you're influencing them. Okay, but for some of you right now though, right, situation here, you could be wanting to start a new beginning in love. okay? Some of you could be dealing with another water sign, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Or they may even have water and fire in the chart, okay? But you got the Ace of Cups, okay? So everything starts with love here, water signs, okay? It talks about happiness and affection. But like all aces though, it's about new beginnings, and although it usually means love, it can indicate a new beginning in other areas of your life as well here, water signs, okay? Things are looking up. In general, people will respond to you with happiness and love and goodwill, more than usual in the near future here. Like I said, it all seems to be a good time for you here, water signs. This is a great time to make friends, okay? And for some of you, it could even signify a promotion or a new good job headed your way. And if you're already employed, you should know that both you and your work are appreciated and valued, and you should see the signs of this soon. And if you are unemployed or looking for a new job, then you need to keep looking for new opportunities, because they're out there. Because all you have to do is find them here, water signs I'm hearing. Okay? Again, this is an excellent omen regarding love. Either in an existing relationship is going to take a turn for the better indeed, or an existing relationship could be deeper level of understanding or commitment, or almost any important aspect of the relationship. It will feel like a new and encouraging start. And if you are yet uncommitted, a new relationship is likely to appear soon. It could be from another water sign, but this person seems to be emotionally unavailable, I'm hearing. Okay? This person is very dishonest. They could even have started a new relationship, I'm hearing. Okay? But you got yourself here reverse. Okay? If it's not you, then you're dealing with another water sign here who's emotionally unavailable for some of you. Okay? Because the King of Cups here, right? He's double dealing. Some of you could be seeing more than one person. Okay? This person seems to be about balance of their male and female energy. He holds all the positive qualities of both masculine and feminine. There can be an element of risk-taking energy when he appears like this, okay? Might have took a risk in love, okay? That's for some of you. But some of you need to think deeply about what your most important dreams and desires are, and know how you might go after them. But some of you might even get inspired by this person to take a risk when necessary, okay? But for some of you, you can point to upcoming emotional outbursts from this man at work. This can be very unsettling, I'm hearing at first, okay? But after some time, everyone involved should have learned something positive and important about the situation or situations, okay? But don't take this outburst personally, I'm hearing. Even if it's directed at you, water signs. But the issues, the outbursts may need to be unpacked with him later to get to the bottom of things, to find out what is your issue. You know what I mean? What was that kind of, like I said, somebody could be going through like they got a bipolar woman, they're alright, next minute they're not. Okay? And for some of you, you could be getting some news in that's very good in your love realm for some of you. If you are looking for love, this card can point to a person coming into your life who's ready to let go of everything to pursue his dreams of love and happiness. It's a very romantic card. So be open here, okay? Because for some of you, you could be changing your present plans here with the Four of Cups here reversed like this, okay? Because for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's new coming into your life, but they could be a lot of trouble. Could be more trouble than good. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? You're taking on somebody here that's more trouble than you expected. Okay? Because for some of you right now, with the Four of Cups here reversed like this, some of you may want to break out of some self-imposed rut that you're in. Okay? Because you may know that you're in a rut, but not realizing that it's self-imposed one that you made yourself. Okay? But you can control your own destiny to an extent, so it's time to get on with the job here, water signs. You're about to find yourself getting moving again, and that's a good thing. Okay? Because some of you may feel that you lost out on an opportunity, okay, because you've taken it for granted. Should you or shouldn't you? By the time you made up your mind, it was too late because you're listening to other people, okay? But it is time to get moving. This is not the time to be pitting yourself or giving into if onlys. Start where you are here, water sign, okay? And know that no matter what is happening, you can make a difference. You need to count your blessings here, I'm hearing, okay? Because for some of you, you might be finally getting to get up and go and get yourself out of an unhappy work situation. Good for you, okay? But you don't need to do anything out of the extraordinary, I'm hearing. But if you look around, there will be opportunities for you to take. You can take your own life by the horns here. You need to believe in yourself from here and here, water signs, okay? Because you may finally be ready to move beyond the ghost of your past and towards a brighter, happier love life in the future. But some of you need to spend time thinking about what and who you really and truly need in your life. Look forward, not back, I'm hearing, alright? Because some of you are going to be betrayed by a friend. The Three of Wands here, reversed like this, which I did pre-warn. Pre-warned, I always say, is pre-armed, so be expecting this, okay? Because like I said, people around you, some of them are not your friends, they're your frenemy. Somebody here is got you up in their chest for some unforeseen reason and don't mean good for you, right? But you got the Three of Wands here, and it's reversed. And it usually speaks about a lot of conflict going on here, okay? You could be having a lot of disagreement with a lot of people here, okay? But for some of you, things in general are likely to be going much better than you would expect in the near future. Because you may finally get a well-deserved rest or break from your hard work. Allow yourself the time to recharge. Remember, it's coming up to Christmas now, okay? But for some of you, it could also be a wish that's coming true for some of you. Some of you may be wishing to start a new relationship, okay? That's for somebody, okay? But you need to be careful about what you really wish for and why. Because you're likely to find yourself in a sudden can't speak. You may like to find yourself in a situation where you got to be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it, okay? For some of you though, it tells us that you'll be making important steps, leaps with regard to your work. You could even be preparing to start your own business in some way. In general though, you can expect good things with regard to what you do. So don't be shy, let your talents be obvious to people, cooperate with others, okay? And if you had recent difficulties in your love relation, you may be coming to an end when the reverse Three of Wands appears here, okay? And if you're looking for love, someone may try to establish a relationship with you. As the saying goes, don't judge a book by its cover. And if you're looking for love, give people a chance. You may be surprised in a very good way if you do. So let's clarify. That's for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. I should clarify you with. Okay. This is for water signs. Please like, share, follow. Subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. And thank you all for those who have. Okay. Right, you got the okay. For the wow. Some of you are going with some shady thing going on here. some secrets here, and it could be that you started a passionate new relationship. For some of you, it's water signs. Okay, like I said, I see Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some of you are going to end up with severe depression and not sleeping at night time, because some of you are stressing regarding this, because somebody's going to get some bad news, because someone's going to get cut off. That's what I'm hearing. That's for somebody who's delved in some secret kind of relationship here. Okay, it wasn't everything that wasn't as you thought it was, I'm hearing. Okay, because some of you was dealing with somebody who had a lot of secrets, and somebody who was very deceptive. Okay, because things were definitely not as it appears to be within your love, career, or your relationship. Okay, or whatever you wanted in the past. Someone definitely could have been living in a fantasy or fantasizing about a passionate new beginning. Let's see about this King of Cups. Let me move these out of the way that you can see the cards. Alright. Yeah, because some of you right now, you're reverse, you're dishonest. Some of you could have returned back to somebody from your past there, I'm hearing. Could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Alright. That's for somebody. Or reminiscing about the past. Or somebody secretly wants to go, or secretly went back to somebody from the past. Yeah, but now there seems to be some form of separation here. Somebody needs some time out and go within. Somebody needs healing. Okay? Somebody needs to actually look at things from a different perspective, I'm hearing. And with the Four of Cups here, somebody's holding back here. Okay? Someone's changed their plans and they're holding back, being very patient, trying to restrain himself here. Because somebody here is being spiteful. There could be some lies, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, an air sign, could be lying, cheating, being very malicious, I'm hearing. Okay? And somebody needs to move on to calm the waters, come out of this conflict, argument. Okay? Tell me about this Six of Swords here. Somebody was dealing with a player. Somebody's coming in or rushing back to argue with you, I'm hearing. Okay? To cause some form of argument. And it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or it could be a married man who's been a player. Okay? Who had you in a third party situation who's going to betray you. Could even be somebody you're married to, water sign, that's been a player, and somebody's definitely going to be left out in the cold and going through financial difficulties. Okay? Some of you, it was a friend. Okay? If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. Okay? I send you love and light. Namaste.